SealWrap is a non-adhesive, self-fusing rubber repair tape that can be used in many applications, such as plumbing, electrical, automotive, pool and spa, and many other general repairs. By stretching the tape, energy is inserted, which breaks down the molecules. When you wrap the tape, the molecules are trying to return back to their original state. The tape then bonds and self-fuses on the object. The wrapped tape forms one homogeneous unit, molding to the taped object instead of leaving layers. For a closer look at some of the practical uses of SealWrap, here's Dave and Ryan Blaney.
Hi, I'm Dave Blaney. This is my son Ryan. We're here today to show you some practical uses for SealWrap, a self-fusing rubber repair tape. Lots of home uses. We'll show you how easy it is to put on and a few ways to do it.
It's very easy to use. We wrapped this fiber optics cord about 10 minutes ago and let it sit, and we're going to cut it off here in a little bit and show you how it really presses and conforms into the grooves that it has in this. And really just, 3 easy steps. You just got to cut off yourself a piece and stretch it and wrap it around whatever material you have a cut in, or maybe like a leaky PVC pipe. So it's very easy to use and very good for everyday use.
Let's try to wrap this garden hose, and we'll explain a little bit how SealWrap works. It's very unique that it doesn't have any adhesive. The product is stretched about 3 times what its normal length is. That kind of activates the molecules that want to retract and go back to the original shape. The product keeps adhering to itself, not necessarily what you're wrapping it around. Hey, personally, one of the best uses for SealWrap, I think, is the plumbing side. Let's wrap this up, and obviously these are glued ends. If nothing else, is a preventative type of thing to make sure you have no problems with the glued ends in the future, or fixing the cracks, leaks, breaks anywhere in the pipe. As Ryan's showing, he stretches it to about 3 times its length. That puts energy through the tape, activates the molecules that are made to shrink itself back into place, and that's why you get a really seamless look. No frayed edges, no adhesive to give up, to fail later on. Forms down in rubber-based product that stays pliable and works for a long time. Another great use is all kind of sporting goods options. Baseball bats, tennis rackets, golf clubs. SealWrap is a perfect fit for that kind of thing, where you have grips that come loose, adhesive quits working, comes loose.
Yeah, this is also great for motorbikes, for motorcycles, 4-wheelers, ATVs. A lot of times, you're really gripping tennis rackets and baseball bats really hard, and that glue usually comes loose. And also, if you want to wrap your whole grip, it's definitely got a nice feel to it. And I know after players get sweaty, it usually gets really slippery, and with this tape, it doesn't lose any grip.
Another great use is tools around the race shop, around the home, around the garage. A lot of the new tools have nice grips on them, and so, hey, we're going to make our older tools really comfortable to use.
Although when it comes in a 10-foot roll, you're actually getting 30 feet of tape because it stretches to 3 times its length. So you're really getting triple your money worth when you buy this material. Like I said before, when I stretch it, the molecules separate, and then when I wrap it around, they really just want to contract again.
Keep adding pieces. It's no problem just to keep putting pieces right over top of one another. They end up bonding to themselves and looks like one continuous piece once you get done. Okay, now here's the reason I've got SealWrap in my glove box along with my toolbox. Broken radiator hose out on the road, bad thing, especially if the wife and kids are alone. But pretty easy fix. This thing, let the radiator hose cool down, get the SealWrap out,
place it on your material that has a cut in it, and continue to wrap and seal up that cut to get you to the next exit or home, to wherever you need to go to get a replacement.
From under the hood of the car repairs to home office, anywhere you've got sort of a mess of extension cords, computer wiring. This is a little bit of a pet peeve to me. I'm a bit of a neat freak, so I'd love to have all these wires connected together and have one smooth looking cable instead of all this mess.
I've definitely made my home office and my computer room a whole lot neater. Keep these cords nice and bundled, really just to keep you safe, so you don't have any stray wires hanging around, so you don't trip over them and have a bad accident. And that's something a family never wants, especially if you have small children in the house. So it's really a safety precaution too, and it definitely keeps your family members more safe from stray wires. Well, remember when we wrapped this fiber optics wire early in the show? We're going to cut it off and show you the indentions it made.
The original and maybe best application for SealWrap is the underground electrical fiber optics type of sealing. You know, underground, airtight, watertight is the main function of SealWrap, and it's incredible how it keeps penetrating down in all these little crevices of this conduit. All those wraps we made around, and it just looks like one big piece of rubber that's all fused together. Hey, this is truly a unique rubber-based, not silicone, non-adhesive product that you can pick up at any hardware store, lawn and garden center,
and any automotive retail store. Visit our website, www.sealwrap.com, for more technical information and more information about my dad and I and our race team.